Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm Danosaurus, and this time we'll be playing the Stanley Parable. Now this was originally a mod, but it's been turned into a full-on game on Steam, and it's been out for about a week now, maybe a bit less. I haven't heard anything about this remade version. I have played the older version, and that was amazing. So, hopefully, this won't disappoint. So, let's begin the game!
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh my god, I'm all alone! I'm pretty sure that was the intro segment, audio segment from the original. So, let's go!
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh no.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe, yes. Hello? Madam? Sir? Hobbits? Wookiees? Are you here? No? Okay, let's go. Oh, dearie. Dearie me, all the people have gone. Oh my. Oh no. Damn. Oh, frick. Yeah, people love me. I don't know what to do. Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, well, what if I don't want to? What if I want to go to the right door? It looks sexier than the left door. It's like, come enter me. You will love it. Maybe I will. Yes, I will do that.
This was not the correct way to
I don't care!
And Stanley
It was a
perfectly
sexy
well.
door.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee
Hello?
lounge first,
Knock,
just
knock.
to admire it.
And in there? Hello? 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 No? Okay. Alright. Come here. Hello? How's everyone's gone? Hello? Yeah. Okay. Gotta keep together, Stanley. Gotta keep together. Oh, these are comfortable
Yes,
chairs.
truly a room worth
Can I pick it
admiring.
up?
It
Pick it
had
up!
really been
Pick it up!
worth the
Pick
detour
it up!
after all,
No, I can't
just
pick it
to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It is pretty
Stanley
beautiful.
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I'm touching the chair. Ooh. It's all soft and the fabric is...
Yes.
Yes,
Really,
yes it is.
really worth it being
It
here
is.
in the room.
It is worth it.
A room so
Don't you
utterly
say otherwise.
captivating that even though
It's so
all your
captivating.
co-workers
Everything
have
is
mysteriously
blue.
vanished, here
I like
you
blue.
sit looking at these
It's like a
chairs
navy
and some
blue.
paintings.
Oh, but
Really
but
worth it.
those paintings. That is a field. Yes. With
At
some
this
sky.
point,
Yeah.
Stanley's obsession
Don't.
with this room
This
bordered on
obsession
creepy
is
and
becoming an
reflected poorly
addiction.
on
Yes,
his
it is.
overall personality.
It's like heroin.
It's possible
but for a
that this is
room.
why
It's like I'm
everyone
just
left.
jabbing the room into my veins. I need this room in my life. It's time. It's
Stanley sat around
5
waiting for more
to
dialogue.
12. Okay,
When a long
okay,
time
the
had
dialogue.
passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Okay, I get it, sir. I get it. You want me to leave the room. But it's an addiction. And with addictions, it takes some time to quit. So... the chair. It's delicious. Ooh. Alright, let's go. Okay. And so it begins. The journey of the Stanley. I didn't hear what he said. Was it this way or that way? Or this way or that way? Or this way or that way? Or this way or that way? Moo. That's it. Let's go over there. I have now become a cow.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
I'm
that
not
some crow
bad.
Wasn't fired years
I'm just a little bit silly. No. Yeah. Yeah. Caution. Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. The sky is red. Chocolate is good for you. Dogs are really arachnids. Tootie lying. Out. Oh, what is with these doors? It's like the gateway into another dimension. Yeah, breaking out. All right. Warning. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. It will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Well, if I jumped off, I'd be, what's that word? It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh yes, dead! That's it! I'd be dead! Silly game.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
yes, I
foot
think,
here.
well,
I'm
maybe.
not your enemy, really.
Yeah, maybe you are.
I realize that investing
You are
your
my
trust
enemy.
in someone else can be
You could
difficult.
also be my
but
ally.
the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you
It is.
all this time.
It's all about me.
There's someone you've been
Everything's
neglecting,
about
Stan.
me.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by
forgotten
yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her.
Ooh, Stanley, you got lovely.
Stan,
You
your
like
chance
them,
to redeem yourself, to put your work
Let me in.
aside, to let
Well,
her
blow
back
this
into your
mother
life.
bloody mouth down.
She's been waiting.
Nope, didn't work. She's been waiting. She's been waiting for my junk in her face. I'm joking. I'm a bit more. Damn it. I'm a bit more polite than that. I have to ask before I shove my junk in her face. Go. Huh.
That's her, Stanley.
Oh.
You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her.
But
If you can truly place your
what if I
faith
don't
in
want
another,
to? What if she's a
then
bitch?
pick up the phone.
But if she's a bitch, I don't really want to talk to her. She don't be a bitch. Bitches don't like to be talked to. They're like, oh, why you talk to me? You've been cheating on me all this time. Fucking hell, fine. I'll pick you up. Bloody hell. God freaking sauce. How
Oh, Stanley,
delightful.
is that you?
Yes, it is
Hold
me.
on, sweetie.
Hello.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I
Hello.
just got the bread out of the oven.
Oh, okay.
All
Oh,
right.
okay, here we go.
Okay, there we
Baby,
go.
I'm here for you,
All right, now, I want you to
baby.
come in
Come on
and
here,
tell me
come
all
on,
about
baby.
it.
Come on, come on. Oh, it's a trick.
Oh,
Oh.
come on.
Oh.
Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Yes.
Who want to commit their life to you?
Yes.
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley.
I don't like
I'm
your
trying to get you to
points.
see something.
Don't make
Come
me see
inside.
anything. I see it's a
Let me show you
mannequin
what's really going on
with
here.
with a recorder in the back of it. Yeah. I'm gonna go this way.
Sorry,
Yeah!
but you're in my story now.
I'm in your story. You are in my story. I will tell everything. Everything that you do is now down to me because I am the narrator of this game. I am all powerful over you, Stanley. Let's go. Ah.
This is a
Baby,
very
I
sad
like
story
you,
about the
but-
death of a man named Stanley.
You wearing shorts? Is that shorts? Wait a second. Death? Death? Ah! No, don't kill me! Please, I want to live. I want to live a life of luxury and point and click, and with my mannequin wife. She loves me. She loves me dearly. Please. What am I supposed to do? That sounds pretty wrong if I keep doing that. Oh. Sorry. Okay, let me out. Now, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Let me out! What the frick is this? Good morning, employee 427. Press Y on your keyboard. Why?
Stanley is quite a boring
Huh?
fellow.
Oh, no.
He has a job that demands
I
nothing
didn't
of
realise,
him,
but
and every button that he pushes
I'll
is a
tell you
reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
yes. Yo, my, do I really have to press 4? What I didn't realise was that when you click, it's a keyboard. A keyboard. Yes. Okay. Brilliant. Okay. I'll press 4.
Look at him there, pushing buttons,
Yeah,
doing
but
exactly what he's told to do.
but-
now he's pushing a button.
But I want to-
Now he's eating lunch.
Well, I'm not.
Now he's going home.
Well, I'm not
Now
really.
He's coming back to work.
Well, I could
One
be.
might even feel sorry for him,
so-
except that he's chosen this life.
Just, but, I don't really want to press 8. Fine. 8.
But in his mind,
Yes. No,
in
more
his
commentary.
mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
Yes.
From behind his
adventures.
desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown,
Yeah.
fantastic discoveries of new lands.
Oh, really?
It was
I
wonderful.
really like some-
And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Oh, well, you're saying I'm boring? I'm not boring, I'm fun to play with. Maybe I want to watch TV. What do you know? You don't know frick about my stupid goddamn life. I will watch TV. I'm gonna watch TV. I'm gonna watch TV. You're gonna be like,
And so he began to fantasize about his own job.
TV.
First, he imagined that
What?
one day while at work,
Where's the
he
TV
stepped
gone?
up from his desk
But-
to realize that
but you
all of his
just-
co-workers, his boss,
is-
everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
But I want my
The
TV.
thought excited him terribly.
Where's my TV? Spend time with the boys. Man, those bars, they miss me for a while. It's just,
So
spend
he went
time.
further.
Oh, it
He
is.
imagined that he came to two open
I'm
doors
imagining this
and that he
isn't
could
real,
go
though.
through either. At
yeah.
last, choice.
Choice.
It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean
like you
something
more, baby.
was almost too wonderful to behold.
Prepare dinner. Is it for you, babe? Oh, baby.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill
this
it
is
with
becoming-
many possible
No,
paths and
But
destinations.
this is becoming my...
Down one
become an
path
office.
lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby.
What is this trying to tell
And
me
he
this?
called it the Stanley Parable.
Is this trying to say there's different... okay. Is that telling me different endings? Oh, damn.
It was
Tell
such
us
a
your story.
wonderful fantasy,
Today
and
the
so in his
story
head
of the
he
Stanley
relived it
Parable.
again, and then again, and
read it.
again, over
Read
and
it.
over, wishing
that
beyond
story.
hope that it would never end,
Read like it's
that he
the
might
last
always
story
feel
ever
this
read.
free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Baby. Baby.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly
Where'd you
be?
go?
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has.
But this
Nothing
is-
has changed.
this is my
The
office.
longer he spends here,
This-
the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
You've taken away everything I love. You've taken away my life. You've taken away my wife, who I love dearly. And you've taken away my children and my future. Yeah.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
But I wanna... No! Fight the urge. But I have to... No, you can't do it. It's just not good enough. But the 8 is like... Comment. It's there. It's quotation marks. Oh, God. Oh, fine. Oh, God.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself?
Oh,
how can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Well, it's a mirror. I look at myself in the mirror and be like, oh, hello, Stanley. Oh, it's like, hello, Stanley. How you doing, Stanley? I'm alright, Stanley. How's you been? Well, it's not been bad. I've just been, clicking buttons and everything. Oh, what you been doing? Oh, I've been clicking buttons as well. Oh, that's a cool day. For what you else been doing? Nothing. Nothing? Oh, okay. I'm not going to question anything because that's pretty much the basis of my life. Brilliant.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose. The same as Stanley.
You're like...
Not so different, I suppose.
You're like the one that creates everything.
I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps. Well, maybe this time he'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I will.
This time.
Maybe.
And I tried again.
No,
And Stanley
I don't want
pushed
to
a
die.
button.
No, don't.
And I tried again.
Please.
And Stanley pushed a button.
Oh, don't push the button. No. Oh, come on. What the fuck? What's he? No, please don't. Doesn't mean I'm dead. Oh, the end is never. 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 Am I dead? I really do hope that I'm not dead. I bet I am. I bet he's all like, oh, I have killed you because I am. What? What? Was that it? I died. Did I die?
All of his co-workers were gone.
But
what could it mean?
But I'm...
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And that... You... Oh, God! What is with this? Right, okay. So... This has been the Stanley Parable, and I expect that's one of the multiple endings, so I will put this in different parts when we do different kinds of storylines and pathways and choices and endings. What a light! Anyway, this has been the Stanley Parable. I'm Dinosaurus, and I'll be seeing you guys...
Stanley stood for a long time in one spot.
Okay,
it's
well, yes, but I know that's...
to see how long he can go without dying.
You've just...
So far, he's doing
You just
excellent.
stopped my
And
outro!
right
What
where
the
he is,
frick?
I'm sure he'll
This
keep
is
up
my
that
outro,
good
this is
momentum.
my time to
Let's
shine!
observe
What
the
the
genius
fuck?
work.
Yeah, okay, I'm Dinosaurus, and I'll be seeing you guys real soon. Bye!